He's a legendary drummer, a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and now he's a wanted man in Kentucky.
Harrodsburg police issued an arrest warrant this week for Mickey Hart, the former drummer of the Grateful Dead. This is video of Hart playing with the group. He's the front man of his own band now, the headline act this past weekend at the Terrapin Hills Music Festival in Mercer County. Victor Puente has more on why the rocker is in trouble with the law.
Mercer County Sheriff's deputies tell me that this misdemeanor assault case is like a lot of others they've worked. But those other cases don't involve the drummer of a legendary rock and roll band, and those other cases aren't drawing national attention. The gates to Terrapin Hill Farm are closed today, but last week thousands of festival goers walked through them to see former Grateful Dead drummer Mickey Hart and his new band. The Friday concert seemed to be trouble-free, but the next day the man in charge of Hart's tour bus told police the Hall of Fame drummer had assaulted him before going on stage.
Mr. Hart asked Mr. Kurtzinger to go to the back of the bus, and that's when the assault took place.
The victim, C.J. Kurtzinger, owns a bus company based out of Nicholasville. While he wouldn't go on camera, he told me he didn't know what upset Hart, but he says he was struck several times.
According to the victim, he had started acting very belligerent and yelling, cussing, and grabbed him by the arms.
The story's been reported on the websites of TMZ, Entertainment Weekly, and the Rolling Stone. In a statement to Rolling Stone, Hart said, quote, "I'm totally baffled by a bizarre claim of assault by me coming out of Kentucky, the home of bluegrass and a state I love dearly. Any accusation or claim of assault against me is completely false and without any basis whatsoever. I played drums on Shakedown Street, but I never expected to be the victim or the crime." The criminal complaint was filed on Saturday. At that time, Hart was already on his way out of the state. A captain with the Sheriff's Department tells me that there's no extradition on misdemeanor charges in Kentucky, so there's no way for them to bring him back from California into the state. Victor Puente, Fox 56, 10 o'clock news.
Fourth-degree assault is a Class A misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail.